RBIs, and those are no doubters. Have y'all seen any adjustment in his swing or anything that let you know that there may be something here offensively that he's not?
He's been a lot better this spring, and he's definitely worked really hard. Really happy for where he is, you know, with his swing and with his game, and he spent a lot of time in the cage and put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in there, and really worked at it. And it's really cool to see a guy come out, you know, and get some results from it. You may answer that.
That's the previous recording, so it's ready to play back.
Coach, you guys have swept your first 2 doubleheaders of the season. Are you impressed with the team's ability to kind of, you know, perform on a quick turnaround, or is that expected?
I mean, really, it's about making the effort to play good baseball, pitch to pitch, and dealing with the physical and the mental side of it. 18 innings is a lot of innings. It's a lot of pitches. And really, the way we look at it, again, are you making the effort to, you know, to stay pitch to pitch through the game? And that's easier said than done, especially when it's 18 innings.
Coach, what do you learn about your team with 3 blowout victories, kind of like those?
What do you learn about it? What you'd really like to see, I guess, is you know, if you can go in and you can handle really good arms the same way we handled those arms. The ability's there. It's a matter of moving on the right pitch and being on time and being efficient, having bat path and all those things. And guys are spending a lot of time. They're working really hard at doing that. And but that's really ultimately what you're looking for. And it can be done. I mean, hitting's the same against 94s it is sometimes against 80. It's just a matter of when you start and when you get there and having a little path. And you know, anymore there's a lot of guys that throw hard. Sometimes our guys would rather see the guys that throw hard. And so really ultimately that's what you're looking for. You're looking to play good defense, pitch good, run the bases good, play good baseball.
Jace in the first game today was 7 plate appearances, reached base 7 times. And I think he's leading the nation in walks now. So obviously he's being patient. Are people pitching him differently this year just because of his reputation with what he's done the last couple of years?
I think so. I think there's probably people trying to have a plan going in, and I mean, really, ultimately, you want to go back and you want to look at those at bats and go, okay. I mean, as far as like a hitter being great at hitting, you know, the pitches. Did you move on the right pitches? And when you did move on them, did you square them up? And that's really, you know, what he's looking for as far as in his development. And he's got a good eye. He's going to have good at bats, and I had no idea he got on base 7 times. I mean, but it doesn't surprise me either.
Yeah, 7 out of 7, and he was 9 out of the first 10 through going into the second game.
Yeah.
So which I was gonna say, his on base now it was at 488 going into today, so now it's over 500.
Yeah.
So it seems like he's doing a good job of being patient, even though he's not getting pitches to crush. He's still having productive at bats, right?
You bet. Remember the year Bonds hit 70?
Yeah.
Yeah, they say he got 1 pitch a game. And ultimately, that's what you're trying to get to. You're trying to be that efficient, trying to be that good with your bat-to-ball skills. And hitting's hard, and it's early. And but he's a guy that we leave him in there because if you weren't playing a game, a lot of days he'd be in the cage. And in games like that, I mean, to me, like if a guy works that hard, why not just let him play the game?
Parker said he had Chick-fil-A this morning for breakfast. With your superstition, you'll probably want him to eat that then for breakfast the rest of the season.
Actually, I like to change it every day. I mean, my grandma says bad luck, be superstitious. So.
Coach, I know
think about that one.
I know he's listed both ways. Drew Reynolds got to catch a little bit tonight. How did you think he looked there late in that?